States Committee of Public Gaming, so let's bloody have a watch.
Yeah, so just like run up to them and do.
Your empire crumbles.
Oh, my space modulator!
Why is that?
My Iridium space modulator. Shout out to all the Shiv 4 players.
Shit for
Yeah, so Carmen
Shut up.
watches you like a fat ass.
Yeah, well that's what he does though.
This is where he teaches you about healing though, where you can eat cheesy poops.
Alright, that seems like a very good
Or
consumable
would it
item.
be cheesy puffs like what you call gay people? I don't know. Is that what you call a gay man that's like that works at a cheese factory?
I think
Cheesy
there's like,
puff. Is that what you call a French or a Frenchman? Just in
well, like if
general?
you're a dad, right, and you make some really cheesy jokes. Oh man, this is.
If you're a gay dad.
If you're if you're making a lot of dad jokes that are cheesy, then that probably works there, yeah.
Yeah. If I'm a dad, then who makes, well, I'll make dad jokes anyway, so I can be called cheesy poof.
Well, everyone likes dad jokes. Like, I mean,
I-
children don't, but that's because they're wrong.
People ironically like dad jokes, just like they like puns.
Well, that's like what quiche culture is about, right? Like, do you see some of the clothes people are wearing these
Well,
days?
that's what
with
all the
graphic
memes
prints?
are about, my dude.
I mean, I feel like I think it's pronounced kitsch, not quiche. I'm not really sure.
I call it niche if that's what you're
no,
talking about.
Kietch.
Like a quiche.
Is basically like being bad on purpose. Sorry, being lame on purpose. My bad.
Oh yeah, well yeah, that's.
Let me
that's where
focus on the game, dude. I'm
that's
like
where-
taking so much damage.
That's where a lot of comedy comes from.
Yeah.
But I don't really like it in terms of fashion.
Neither do I.
I
But
don't really like any more.
there's a reason it
fashion now that I think
subsists,
about
right?
it.
God, I'm just. This is,
Yeah, it's timing.
yeah, I know. I know. I'm just like,
I can hold.
I'm getting
You'll
my
get a
brain
noise
fried.
cue. Yeah, there you go.
yeah, boy.
And then you can counterattack pressing. I think it's A or X, just depending on.
It'll tell me. It was A. Maybe it was X. Who knows?
I think it will be A with that because it's a light weapon. Some like Butter's hammer and things. When Butter's hammer is legitimately one of the most difficult things to time in the game.
All right, so let's.
Whenever Doozy was playing this and had Butters as a companion, I had to take the controller and do it. Because yeah, that's difficult stuff there.
Oh God, that was a big hit.
Yeah, those
keep
are.
forgetting you can.
Oh, I just do your big boy attack. Do your sling of David, dude. Oh no.
Why? I have to keep the MP. Oh, they give you your MP back. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so make sure you loot their corpses.
Oh, all right. All right.
The fun thing is you can also hit their corpse if you want because they're just playing dead and then they'll be like, ah.
Can I loot this guy's corpse?
No, because he's just a.
Okay, so they share their stuff
Yeah.
in one big.
No. So that guy's on an enemy. That's Scott Malkinson. He has diabetes.
Oh, okay.
He tends to the stables. So yeah, now you want to help out Butters, which is I think where you learn companion stuff.
Nice.
Oh no, you don't. I'm sorry. Butters is just getting his dick pumped.
Oh, we're posting?
Yep. So that's when somebody's reposting you, you can't attack them head on.
Okay, so it's like a block mechanic.
Yeah, but Carmen's he won't let you do anything else, so that you learn the hard way.
All right.
When you run up, yeah.
Yep. Nice. All right.
Yeah, they have essentially counted to ranged and then also to that. But yeah, it's pretty simple once you get the hang of it.
All right, but I like this precedent for like we're playing like an RPG right now because that means I can play an RPG with you again in the future. And I quite look forward to introducing you to the endearing world of like bad anime
Like
protagonists.
JRPGs.
Yeah.
Well, we gotta find our path and concentrating on the game then if you want to introduce me to an actual game.
Yeah. I mean,
Then again, maybe I'm just not paying attention because I don't, because I've already played this game.
well, it's always ooh.
Because whenever the super best friends play something, I constantly find myself like zoning into the game and zoning out of what
Oh,
they're
definitely.
saying,
Like,
which I regret.
I miss so many of their jokes just because like I'm like even if I'm focusing on them somewhat fully, I don't really get it. If that makes any sense, like it's still a little because all of the dialogue, you just can't focus on all of it at the same time. It's just too much. Ooh.
Yeah, so same thing.
Big hits for big
reflecting
boys.
is- It's like a baseball bat. Although it would be pretty impressive to hit a bow and arrow back at somebody.
God, he's
Yeah, no, you don't want to do that, dude. You want to hit him with a
special. Okay.
You can do a special, or you can do a just a regular old attack. Because he's not doing riposting, he's just doing.
Yeah, he's reflecting, right?
Yeah, so you could hit him with the staff or hit him with the
Oh,
ability.
so he only reflects range attacks.
Yeah,
That
so
makes
riposting,
much
when they
sense.
hover animation-wise sit out, that's don't attack them with
Okay.
your staff.
So the what do you call it? The reflex stance is for range attacks. The riposte is for melee
Yeah.
attacks. All right.
Yeah.
That's very simple. If only.
Welcome, guys, to the Stick of Truth tutorial, where
Yeah.
you learn how to play.
We did die though. Well, I did die though.
Oh, it's fine. But I mean, it's like greatest heroes of the world are the men that make YouTube tutorials, because Lord knows I've needed that to just like
God.
to get to losing on civilian difficulty in Hearts of Iron.
For me, it's like the people who have Stack Overflow comments on, because these days, like, I'm doing a lot of math for my degree, right? And so much of it just doesn't make any sense. Like, the textbook is like down there. I have never in my life needed to read a textbook, and like nowadays it's like a large part of what I do. So it's
Hey, bio, Mrs. Bishop's bio, boys. You needed a
Dude,
you needed
fuck
to
Miss
think
Bishop,
for that.
man. Come on, man.
So,
Don't bring that up here. Of all
This
places.
is the armor I was thinking of, where it just is a stack over a health bar. So like you need to do multiple attacks to get hidden.
I did
so-
figure as much, but like I was thinking, I'll test out the water to see how it works.
Yeah, I think they force you to test it out, and then that's just damage threshold. I think.
So you need to do at least damage to kill him.
I think it's how it works. Like it's a certain amount of armor rather than like an exact. It'll take 25 damage or something like that.
Wow, that was weak. 1 damage.
Well, it's just a counter attack. Oh, that's bad show. Very bad show.
Oh goodness. God,
My face went all of the final season
like
of
hitting him
regular
with the
show,
combos.
but
Like, I'm
the
not-
season finale.
I thought I was messing up, but in actuality I was not messing up. I
Yeah.
just think I'm not hitting him hard
No,
enough.
just do an ability, dude. Just do an ability and end it.
Okay.
Just keep doing it.
I do
If you
restore.
can do
the
an
thing
ability,
is,
do
like,
an
the fact
ability.
I hurt myself with those is really kind of scary.
I hurt myself today to see if I still feel.
Oh, hey, it's everyone's favorite Canadians. Yeah.
It's Terrence and Philip.
Yeah, I got
It's
to that
Saddam
part.
Hussein, my favorite Canadian.
Oh man.
Man,
There's this game I was playing recently.
you know what I learned recently? Despite my memes about Canada's military general existence, it was actually a very effective. It was an
No,
effective
dude.
group of soldiers in World War One. It was actually
Canada's
quite good.
military is actually nothing to mess around with.
Yeah, I guess it's just because it's next to America. But in like World War One, when they got sent off,
It's like you have like a B-list actor or like a B-list like wrestler, and you put them next to like The Rock, but
Yeah,
like
it's
blown
true.
up to hyper. Like it's like if you put who's a good B-list wrestler right now?
John Cena.
John Cena.
He's B-list. No, don't make me bust out my wrestling knowledge, dude.
We
I
just-
still
this is
want to
supposed
play
to
a
be a
wrestling. I
wrestling.
want to play a wrestling.
We're gonna do.
so
We're,
bad.
you're going to do as soon as I get like a video card. That PS3 is gonna be used for something like
Oh,
that.
that'd be so sick, dude.
Yeah, I mean, it's right there. It's right there.
Yeah, man.
Look back there as well. You see?
I'm super upset though because I had a PS3 and that's did the whole equivalent of Red Ring of Death, and now my Xbox 360 doesn't read CDs, so I have to figure out a way to fix that through YouTube tutorials.
Dude, my Xbox died so quickly. Like I was one of the
Did you get
release
a-
days Xboxes.
Did you get a pre-owned one?
No, it was one of the released Xboxes. I got it like within 3 weeks of it coming out. But I was watching a bunch of videos on that a few months ago, and apparently the release, what do you call it, Xboxes were some of the worst things ever made.
Yeah.
Like so many of them failed because
That happens.
like, they just weren't. Ready.
However, the reason I say pre-owned is because I was learning that GameStop, they have pre-owned consoles, which basically there's a common problem in the Xbox that causes the Red Ring of Death, but you can do a quick fix for it, which lasts for about a month or so, and then it will just keep happening, and you can keep fixing it the same way until eventually the Xbox is dead forever. So they'd get back those Xboxes, they'd fix them in that basic kind of way, sell it for like $100, and then it would break down in like a month.
All right.
And you can open up the Xbox to have a look in, because you can see it because they'll attach like different screws onto the hard drive. But yeah, I guess I should call it EB Games, but I don't actually know if EB Games does it. I only know if the GameStop did it.
Do how do I
What?
wear any of this stuff?
No,
or
no,
is this like-
junk is stuff you sell. Potions is stuff you can use. All of that stuff there is cosmetic. Then everything else here is stuff you can use. But I don't think you picked up anything else.
Okay.
Surfer wig, you can change your hair to be a cool surfer bro if you want.
All right. So Butters is a paladin or warrior.
Yeah, now you have a partner. Yeah, he's a paladin, so he can heal. He has a hammer, which I think is the hardest timing thing to do in the game. And then he has a decent enough like additional attack. But yeah, so you can decide what you want to upgrade. So when you're using like your different specials, you can decide, what you think is the most powerful or what you enjoy using.
Okay.
But like any RPG, if you want, you can really just keep it to like leaving it for the very end and maxing out that final tree if you want, because that's obviously.
Well,
fun
I already
things
know
to
from
be
the
most
get go.
powerful.
This was like one of my main.
Is
Ooh,
jujitsu.
Okay. One of my triggers for this.
One of my triggers is when I go outside and somebody doesn't call my
oh,
pronouns.
shush you! Oh, shush you! One of my triggers for this controller is a little bit broken, where it gets stuck.
I
on
should
this
have just
one.
brought my controller. I have two, dude.
I'm intending to buy a new one in the very near future
We
because
intend
I
to
want
buy.
to start playing. Maybe Castle Crashers with the boys at some point or
What's
something.
Castle Crashes?
You know what Castle Crashers?
Dude,
is?
at this point, this goes out to all the homeboys out there. I just want to play games. I miss games, alright?
Yeah.
We haven't
We
played
don't-
games in like a week now, dude.
This has been the evolution of like what I want our gaming culture to sort of become.
But you want to get all the perks of doing gaming, but have it be in person so you don't feel it's as antisocial.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's like it's not antisocial when we do it either. It's just kind of it's so like it's what's the word, passive.
Yeah.
And I don't like the passivity to it because I feel like this makes for okay. So those are my parents.
I don't know, man. I guess I'm happy to, because for a long time, like in high school, I just was playing games
God.
on the Xbox, and then for a while, Drew and Tim had it, so we could play together sometimes, and that was fun. But after that, they all switched to PC, and you'll remember for like all of years 10 and 11 and some of 12, I didn't have a PC, and everyone was like, "Oh, get a PC," but I didn't have any money. Dude, I should have just brought my
Yeah, you
controller.
should have maybe.
Maybe we'll have to use mouse and keyboard.
I could do that.
But anyway, point is, I was upset because I could never play games with friends, and then I got a PC and I could, and now I can't play games with friends because they're all in uni and they're being big gamer boys.
big gamer toys or big gamer boys.
Oh man, I love shoving big gamer toys.
All right. Okay.
Wait, do you have a bow? Wait, you have a bow and arrow, so you should be able to switch. Yeah, there you go, and then just bring down that Chipoka.
Yeah, what I might do is, can I use this instead? WASD. I might.
You should be
because
able to, but you might need to unplug your thing.
What I'll do is I'll do this. Then nope. Okay, so let's switch to this. It's I mean, hopefully the controls are a bit easier, perhaps.
I don't know if that's. Oh yeah, there we go.
No, it'll work.
But I have absolutely no clue how you shoot and aim. So any advice on how the controls work is out from here.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Complications.
Good thing you have that Razer mouse, dude. Yep. So
Good
you have
thing.
shoot mode on.
Yep.
Then I don't know what the button is.
So that's okay. And that's
the fart.
That's the fart. Okay. Very important.
That's a part of your heritage, man. As a Hispanic.
As a Hispanic.
As a Hispanic
Jew-
American.
As a Jew-Hispanic.
Look at
American.
my Hispanic American.
Okay, no, this is gonna be way easier. Oh, okay. And I can just click for the.
Yeah. So you want to hit the Chipokemon. Chipokemon.
Choo Choo Nazumi. That's pretty good.
You know, what could that be parodying? Who knows?
Yep. No, that's how that works. All right.
Yeah.
And I can. Okay. Well,
So if you talk to that person, because this is a mechanic, you should probably know. Talk to that person.
is it just click?
Yep, just
No,
A.
That's,
Actually, I don't know what it is.
Okay, I fired on them. This is.
I have no clue what.
That's how that goes normally.
See if.
Nope, definitely not the mouse. Space. Yes, space.
So you get a new friend, and friends determine. It's not your levels because your levels, but they give you certain perks for how many friends you have.
Okay. So it's just like.
So you can check your social media, and that'll show you your friends list, and then yeah.
All right, so I got Dougie. Left click
Yeah.
on the collectibles tab to see your collection. Dude,
So
this,
yeah,
this
so
is instantaneously.
it's
gonna be so
kind
much
of a
better.
long-standing joke because your parents tell you basically to go outside and make some friends. So you run around adding a whole bunch of friends on social media, and then if you talk to your parents, I'm pretty sure your mum will add you immediately, but your dad will be like, "No, you have to get more friends before I add
That's
you
like really
on
good.
Facebook."
That's really good.
And there's a lot of characters you'll meet that will also be like, only when you have a certain amount of friends will I add you.
All right, dude. The second we unplugged the controller, I already feel so much more comfortable
Oh,
with the game.
I'm
for
sorry,
some
man.
reason.
I really just like using the controller. So yeah, your objective is to go to Token's house.
Okay, and we're here right now, right?
Yeah. So yeah, just essentially explore.
I'll add my mom and dad first, like you said.
Oh, you don't need to add them first. I'm just saying that because they'll be there at the end of the day.
All right, that was exactly how I thought it would go.
Yeah.
Nice.
So the way this game is structured is basically
Oh,
yeah, there you go. Oh, sorry, I thought that one was going to be something else. My bad.
that's fine. It's like 40 cents.
So the way that works is basically each sort of level
Ooh.
kind of stage is dictated by days. So you'll have each day, and then something usually happens at night. So I'm pretty sure most of the side quests you can do any day, but sometimes they might cut out, just depending on it. But yeah, and that will just basically be determined by your story mission progress, rather than it being like I'm kind of glad because as much as people like seem to think that it's like ooh realism, I really dislike RPGs or anything which has a time constraint.
Yeah,
that's why I kind of didn't super get into what Dead Rising because even though it's ample time, I just kind of like I like to be able to explore things as much as
possible.
Yeah, like go New Vegas on it and just be like, yeah.
I like. Is it click or is it a different button? I might be space now.
No, buddy. That's
all right. Let's try space. Nope, definitely not that one.
You're probably gonna lose this fight.
Maybe. And I can just like use healing touch, right?
Yeah. So it's forcing you to learn through.
That's so good.
Just pat you on the back.
That's the kind of friend I want to be.
It's Butters is basically.
It's like, oh no, I'm going through a bad.
Hey, well done, buddy.
It's okay, man. And I like how it actually heals you as well. Like it's not just a meme. Well, it's a bit of a meme.
Yeah.
Hammer of Storms or
Hammer of Storm because that'll affect a number of opponents.
Or the front row at least. Left click when lightning strikes Butters hammer. Oh, okay, that's
so this could be a bit difficult to time. There you go. You did it.
Big games for big gamer boys, dude. Come on.
Lamers and blamers.
Oh, I'm bleeding though.
Yeah, so bleeding like any game just stacks damage basically over time.
Alright, very fair. And examined. Bleeding. Okay, so I'm taking 5 damage over 2
That
turns.
is a mechanic I forgot existed because I've never used it.
More info. Stacks up to 5 times. Alright.
Yeah. So bleeding can be pretty powerful because there's fighting Al Gore in this game is a very difficult boss. Al Gore is really difficult.
Is he like an optional boss?
Yes.
Dude, I love that so much in video games where you have like the one boss who's like the test your might.
There's a number of optional bosses just for side quests and things. It's just a matter of how much you want to complete the game.
I've always been a huge fan of the game of the thing where it's like you've beaten everything else in this game. Now we're gonna launch you like the strongest thing we have. So
yeah, so that's I think it's through a noise cube, but basically you just run up and you. Like,
it's a noise cube.
You get. I'm pretty sure it's a noise cube, and then you get power, and then it will give you a cue to hit. Because I didn't see a flash on it, which is why I think it's a noise cue.
Okay. Well, I'll have a bit of audio.
Oh, Butters hammer. Now this is try it for yourself, but this one I think is really difficult timing.
Yeah, didn't do it.
I actually don't know how much. It's so hard.
Okay.
It's so hard
yeah,
you not block.
It's the other trigger. It's the other trigger.
Other trigger.
Or the other.
It's when somebody calls you. It's when somebody fat shames you. It's your other trigger.
yeah. No. Okay. Sure.
Oh, golly gee whiz! I actually adore that meme.
Is it this way?
I don't row.
Ooh.
I do not row.
All right. Oh, I probably should not have. What I'll do is Ooh.
Power right in the kisser.
Healing touch.
Hey, buddy.
Dude, the audio makes it so much better. I know I was playing without it.
It's pretty good.
I think with I didn't have anything left.
Ooh, what you say?
Well, I'll kill the Elven Priestess first. Okay.
Yeah, I guess he'll keep on healing. Yeah. Some hard timing. It's just hard not to life. But it's amazing you've been attacked that much. I think it's just because of the tutorial. Basically, Butters has an ability where he has a punchable face, so a bunch of people... So most of your enemies will try to attack him first, basically.
Alright.
There you go.
The timing's getting a bit easier.
Yeah, you'll get it over time, but...
Butters, there's 2 hits. Okay.
Butters remains a bit difficult. You also get used to their attacks and the way that...
There, buddy. Oh, he has different audio cues. Bless his heart. Am I supposed to be getting endeared to Butters, or is that the opposite of the character's part?
No, Butters is meant to be a character that everybody in the town hates, but you as the viewer are empathetic to.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of another character to compare it to, but I don't know.
Does this guy have any armor or something? He has 20 armor. What does that mean again? He takes 20 less damage, or he's...
So, it's not exactly 20, it's just that he has a certain amount of armor on him.
Okay, and this is an audio cue, so hopefully I get it this time.
I think it is. Oh, so mash it. Mash. And then, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
So I was confusing it for
another
another
one.
I think he's stunned, so I think he does an attack for a
Can he
little bit.
dare their buddy himself?
No, it has to be you.
Alright.
I think you can...
That'd be really good if you could do that, though.
Don't, none of that's useful.
Nah, nothing.
Whose turn is it?
I think you can... It's good to use some of the PP stuff outside of, what do you call it?
Inside battle?
Outside of battle. Well, I think you can, because obviously you're wasting your turn.
I think I'm gonna die though, because like I super messed
Also,
this
a
up.
mechanic you can know just because late game it might be important. If you want to avoid people reviving other people, you can hit them when they're down on the ground, or if you do like a universal attack that affects more than one target.
All right, so
and
even
it
the
hits
corpses
them,
have.
then yeah, they can be revived. Same goes for your corpses. You can do a revive thing on them.
I might just like try and take out this Bowman.
Stop dicking around.
The other guy's stunned, so yeah, it's worth a shot.
Ooh.
So close, but so far.
And then all I have left is Butters. Can I healing? No.
No, but you can revive if
Nope.
you want.
Don't have any.
Oh, wait, you used the revive already. I wasn't even paying
Buteres,
attention.
because Buteres was dead.
Oh, well,
Alright.
at least you can take out the
Nah,
other
I'm
guy.
super done.
No, if you take out this guy,
1 damage because Butters.
no, you just have to time it. It's a difficult time.
It is a difficult time.
It's a difficult time.
Hey, I'm not
Oh no, Butters.
Yeah, sorry, dude, you did.
I'm super donezo, aren't I?
Yeah.
Alright, alright.
Sorry.
Test your might. Oh!
You're doing it too early.
No, that was too late.
It's mostly through new noise cue.
That one came up as too late.
Oh, no.
Perfect. Oh,
That's difficult.
God. Early. So early.
Are we gonna jump cut this to like when you beat them, like two best friends do, or what do you want to do? Here?
Most probably. So,
How much effort do you want me to put in?
the thing is, I'm gonna edit this one, like, not a huge amount, but enough to
Just
make it so it's not
photoshopping
just...
everywhere.
Not just so it isn't like,
Yeah.
jump cut, jump cut, jump
I
cut.
mean,
but
I don't
no.
know what you want to do in terms of parts either, because
Um,
like, do you want us to do or? All right, gaming pimps, make sure to like and subscribe.
No, I don't like it when people do that, so I'm just gonna let it be like, oh, this is...
It's just gonna peter out.
it's gonna lead on and lead out, right? Because it's like, you know, I don't take this. I think you have to take yourself not too seriously with this kind of thing as well.
Make sure to leave a like. If we get 10,000 likes, I will tell my mum that I hate her.
I'll strap a GoPro to my chest. It'll be IRL
It will be
streaming.
like a coming out video, but for coming out as hating my mother.
She's-
Mom, Dad, I got something to tell you. You're gay. No,
Eat a dick.
around. Feel that
Oh
urge
man,
is fury.
it's what I would do. That's what Brian Matano would do. I don't. Is it Brian Matano? I don't know. It's a. It's a
I don't know
song
who
from
that
South
is.
Park. It's South Park sticker. It's South Park the musical. Bigger, badder, and uncut. There's a song about an Olympic skater,
Mhm.
and it's just like in a moment of despair, they sing a song about what he would do, kind of like what Jesus would do, but about Brian Botano. I think it's
Okay.
Montano. Yeah, I have a phone. I can search things up.
Is it Adam Rippon?
No, it's.
Do you know who Adam Rippon is?
No.
Alright.
It was a guy that it was at the Olympic. It was at the North Korean Olympic skater that tried to like get that Japanese guy and nearly sliced off his hand.
No, it was in the recent Winter Olympics. There was this like gay skater who everyone really liked.
Oh, that fucking dude.
Yeah,
That fucking guy.
that fucking guy.
yeah.
alright.
I don't know how political you want to get, but that fucking guy is.
Okay, so I timed that perfectly, but it didn't matter because he had armor.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It will take it'll take a certain amount of hits. Let's see.
Okay, Sling of David.
Yeah, Brian Botano.
Oh, Mash
Boy
A&D.
Tano.
Okay, we in there.
What would Brian Botano do?
Surrender and I will show you mercy.
Yeah, that's the one. Boy.
Dude, we are in there, man.
It
We-
literally has boy in the name, dude. BOITANO.
Dude, we're getting there.
Oh, you're demolishing them. You're,
So this time
you're-
there won't be a next time.
you're showing why you're the cunny gamer.
I was so confident after that toilet mini game because you were like, yeah, I couldn't do it, and I was like, yeah.
No, but not everything comes down to mashing.
See, it's like
It's really difficult. Like I said, that was the thing where whenever Doozy was playing it, I had to take the controller and time it up.
could you do it though?
Yeah, I could do it. I mean,
Look at this big gamer boy. with
I
big-
might need a couple of tries to get it
Oh.
right, but I can do it.
Fuck you.
Ooh, what a crude mouth lad.
Well, you found out to block, so I found out how to block, so that's a good start.
Well, it's like it's a bit easier with controller.
You
Actually.
played Parappa the Rapper, man. You know how to
Hey, you
block.
video?
Dude,
Jump.
I can't believe I played Frappa the Rapper. Like it's
I
still,
wish I played for Parappa the Rapper, dude, but I don't have a PS1, and I can't get emulators for it.
I did it before the light hit.
Oh,
Hurts.
That's a good game, man. I've never played it, but man, I love Ratchet and Clank 3 because it had Parappa the Rapper mini games in it to talk to the.
What with Courtney Sparks?
Oh man, you know what we should play on this? We should just play out Ratchet and Clank, dude. On PS3. Actually, I don't think it has backwards compatibility. Someone.
Hell yeah, that's backwards compatibility. It's a
PS3
HD collection.
PS3. Oh well, that's different to backwards compatibility.
Well, it's
And I don't have the HD.
it's a
collection.
place close to home. Okay.
Having said that,
Yeah, I did it.
well done, dude. Oh, I'm glad nobody saw. I'm glad we don't have a face cam because I went in for the high five and I just got shut down.
Well, it's like I'm like, oh, just block
But
with your face.
I have the newer Ratchet and Clank games that I was gonna play on my PS3, but then of course that thing got the Red Ring of Death. So
Do you want to play them on my PS3 sometime?
I'm not gonna do that.
For a greater poll?
I think I'll just buy another PS3 and PS3 and hope.
Dude, they're like $20 these days. Like they're ridiculously
They're
cheap.
that cheap? Wow.
They're closer to like
eBay.
120, but that's still.
Yeah, it's
Not-
not. Well, during Boxing Day, they had them for like $100 for like a decent gig.
Jeez, that's and we both work in the same shopping complex, so
Yeah. That was
as well as go to the same school and have all the same interests. We're leading a very similar.
No, but well, we went to the same uni, but now you're the only
Sorry,
one at
but
that
we
uni.
can't
So
be
yeah,
friends with
that's what I
you.
was
More
talking about.
friends.
One of the characters that's
Fucking
like,
hit her in the face.
it's fine to hit women in this game.
All right.
That's how you respect them, dude. There's
Yes,
Officer
you
Bob
Brady.
Brady.
That's Butt Brady.
Oh, nice,
Wait.
Bud Brady.
All right, folks, nothing to see here.
Have you seen report
That's
any
how Tom's
suspicious
wearing a
activity
plastic.
to the police? That's what
Can
I
you
do.
do that?
Oh, you can have Mel Gibson as your face in this game if you want.
All right.
I mean, it cost a bunch of money.
But
you can
I'm
do it.
Jewish.
Yeah, I know. It's irony.
Oh, okay.
You're
really
also a
tall for a
popular
grown
kid
man.
that has friends on Facebook.
That is
Not
fair,
everything
actually.
makes sense. You also don't run this bank.
I could.
There's some.
I could.
You could if you wanted to.
Like, I mean,
The only thing that stops you is your lack of
I'm so
desire.
sorry for being impolite to you, but would you like some water?
So I'm not going to stop mid. When we get going, I'm not going to stop,
I-
dude.
Dude, you want the one with
Oh
water?
man, jump cut.
Jump cut. Just jump
Jump
cut it.
cut.
I'm gonna get some water.
Oh, what is this? What is this? A YouTube vlog? It's like, hey guys, I was thinking about maybe and then it cuts through.
What a cliffhanger. What's gonna happen next? Fucking, I guess you'll have to watch next week.